In the heart of the Arabian Peninsula, where the desert meets the horizon and the wind carries the whispers of forgotten caravans, a new chapter of human history was about to begin. It was a land of vast dunes, scattered oases, and ancient trade routes, a crossroads of civilizations, yet untouched by empires. This was Arabia before Islam. The world before Islam. In the 6th century, the great empires of the world, Byzantium in the west and Persia in the east, stood locked in constant rivalry. But between them lay Arabia, politically fragmented, culturally rich, and spiritually searching. Arabia was not a single nation, it was a mosaic of tribes, each bound by loyalty, honor, and ancestry. Mecca, a bustling city in the Hijaz region, was home to the Kaaba, a sacred sanctuary that drew pilgrims from across the peninsula. Inside its stone walls stood idols, over 360 gods worshipped by the tribes of Arabia. Yet, among them were a few who sought the faith of Abraham, the Hanifs, monotheists waiting for divine truth. Life in Mecca. Mecca was both spiritual and commercial. Caravans from Yemen to Syria passed through its gates, trading spices, silk, leather, and incense. The Quraysh tribe, custodians of the Kaaba, controlled this vital trade, bringing wealth and prestige to the city. But prosperity came with inequality. The strong ruled the weak, the rich ignored the poor, and the cries of orphans and slaves echoed unheard. The bonds of tribe outweighed justice, and the darkness of ignorance, Jahiliyyah, spread across hearts and minds. The birth of the Prophet, 570 CE. In the year 570 CE, known in history as the Year of the Elephant, an event occurred that would foreshadow a divine mission. The Abyssinian governor Abraha, commanding a mighty army with elephants, marched toward Mecca to destroy the Kaaba. But, as the Quran later recounts, did he not make their plot go astray? A miraculous storm of birds pelted the invaders with stones of clay, and Mecca was saved. That same year, in the noble Hashemite clan of the Quraysh, Muhammad ibn Abdullah was born. His father, Abdullah, had passed away before his birth. His mother, Amina bint Wahb, would raise him briefly before her own passing when he was just 6 years old. The orphan child was taken in by his grandfather, Abdul Muttalib, and then by his uncle, Abu Talib, a man of limited wealth but boundless compassion. The early years. Young Muhammad grew in the simplicity of the desert, under the care of Halima al-Sa'diyah, a Bedouin wet nurse. There, beneath the endless skies, he learned purity, patience, and the eloquent Arabic tongue of the Bedouins. Even as a boy, he was different, quiet, reflective, known for his honesty and gentle nature. Meccans would later call him Al-Amin, the Trustworthy. He tended sheep in his youth, experiencing both hardship and solitude, lessons that shaped his character for the mission ahead. The merchant and the honest man. As a young man, Muhammad entered the world of trade. He joined caravans to Syria and Yemen, gaining a reputation for integrity. His truthfulness caught the attention of a noble widow, Khadija bint Khuwaylid, a respected and wealthy merchant. Impressed by his honesty and wisdom, she proposed marriage. He accepted, and at age 25, he found in her a partner, confidant, and believer. Their marriage was filled with love, trust, and mutual respect, a union that would become the foundation of the future Muslim community. The spiritual awakening. Though successful, Muhammad's heart remained restless. He often withdrew to the cave of Hira, on the outskirts of Mecca, to meditate and reflect. He would gaze upon the stars and ponder creation, troubled by the idol worship and moral decay surrounding him. The world was in need of a message, and he was being prepared for it. Night after night, he sought solitude in silence. And as the age of revelation approached, the universe seemed to hold its breath. At the age of 40, in the quiet of the cave, a voice would soon call out to him. A voice that would echo through time, across continents, and through the hearts of billions. But that is where the next chapter begins.